I don't know if it did. We're going to find out. If everything worked as I think it's supposed to have worked, I should be streaming right now. Granted, 15 minutes earlier than what I scheduled it to be, which just means I'm efficient, uh, which is cool. It's cool to be efficient sometimes, right? Hmm. Bunch of fucking terrorists. All right. There we are. I see confirmation that we're actually streaming. All right. Uh, Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, children of all ages, welcome to the Old Humble Distilling Company's. Well, technically, it's a late night, late night with Old Humble, but this is not really late night with Old Humble. It's really more like early afternoon with Old Humble. Middle afternoon, late afternoon with Old Humble. Yeah. Cheers to all of you. Nobody's watching, so it's cool. Um, I am confirming with my phone that we have good audio at the home studio here. And it is good audio. It's good, rich audio, too. Nice. Nice. Am I happy with this? I think I'm happy with this. Yeah, I'm very happy with this. I'm looking at the picture, though. This is, I mean, this is a dark room, I guess. I guess it's a dark room. Can't really tell. I've got lighting here. It's not really diffuse lighting. Where should I put this? Here, maybe? It's not diffuse lighting. It's like just lighting. But I guess that's kind of cool. It's got enough lighting in the back. I mean, it's daytime outside. Y'all wouldn't know that. But this is, I've got deep, rich colors in this room. Where do I want that? I think I want this back here. What I really need is a backdrop. I need a green screen backdrop so that I can put whatever I want on this thing, um, which would be cool. I got my, I don't know if y'all can't see what I'm doing here, but I've got what I'm doing. Hi, I'm the Old Humble Guy. Cheers and salutations. Um, let's see here. The Extreme's current bit rate is higher than the recommended bit rate. We're going to use stream bit rate of 2500. Okay. How do I change my bit rate? Uh, the stream is healthy as of 417, 419. Stream bit rate is 10,302K kilobytes per second. It's higher than the recommended bit rate. I don't know what that means. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that information. But I do like seeing that we have um, excellent stream health. My urologist would be proud. Uh, that's a terrible joke. No, I take that back. It's a good joke. It's not a great joke, but it's a good joke. I can see chat in two different screens. I'm wondering if I need to keep my live stream studio open on the YouTube, or if I should just watch it over here on my OBS. Because I can move the OBS over here, and it's a whole big old screen. And it's a little bit brighter than what I've got on my phone. See, this is what I see. This is what I see that y'all see. Get rid of the live chat. This is what I see that y'all see, which to me looks a little bit dark. And in fact, I'm looking right now. It looks like the back is a little, the background is a little bit blurry, and that's fine. I think I can fiddle with that. With this, can I change the focus? Does that do anything? That's not doing anything. That's cool. Um, Cheers, Phil. Everything spicy joining us on the chat. I can't interact in chat on the OBS, so I kind of have to put OBS over here, and I can watch the studio here and interact with chat on this screen, but not this screen. Cheers, Phil. Glad you enjoy the rye, my man. Thank you so much for the kind words. I'm very glad you enjoyed the rye. Um, so I'm going to be fiddling around with this screen. What does that button do? Um, All right, so here's what's up. I got a new camera, same old lights, new camera. This camera is specifically going to go with me to the distillery, so that when I do my late nights at the distillery, when I'm doing my day in the life streams from the distillery, when I'm doing my solo shots from the distillery, this is going to be the camera that I use. What's this thing? Webcam? I don't know. Okay, and I'm working on different interactions in different interfaces um, to see what works best. I haven't used OBS since Jesus, since probably Studio wants to use my webcam. It looks like I'm. Did I interrupt the live stream? No, I'm still on the live stream. Did I interrupt anything? No. Okay. So I'm playing with my equipment and I'm playing with my video interface. I lost my chat. Oh my. Um, YouTube wants access to my stuff. So I guess if I want to create a stream on Studio, they want access to my stuff. So that's fine. They can wait. They can wait. I'll come back to this. I'll come back to this later. I guess I need to do that when I'm down and not actually streaming. So this is where I'm at right now. I'm playing around with this. I'm trying to see you still see me. Thank you, Phil. Appreciate that. Philip, appreciate that. Um, I, I'm also watching it on my phone, so I can kind of see what's going on, but I'm not sure what happens. I think I need to go to that page. I'm not sure. I'm totally figuring this out on literally building the airplane while I'm flying. Or no, wait, the what's the term? Using the building the parachute after you jump out of the plane. Yes, that's exactly what they're calling it now. And I can also I mean, most of you people have done OBS before, so you're familiar with OBS. You're way more familiar with it than I am. I make whiskey. I don't make podcasts or video casts. I try to use equipment and stuff. Equipment and okay, so this is the Old Humble live stream. I don't know how to get back to me in the damn studio on my show that I'm doing right now. I make whiskey and then I do live shows. I don't do live shows and then go make whiskey. So I'm trying to figure out all this. Most of the equipment that I've used, most of the software that I've used has been plug and play, idiot proof type of stuff. OBS is not idiot proof. It's not complicated. It's just you have to do stuff. You know, you have to be involved. You know, unlike StreamYard, where you don't really have to be involved. You can just turn it on and it does everything for you. In fact, I'm setting up my StreamYard show for tomorrow night, which is our space episode, and I'm literally just copying episode 19 that we did last week, episode 18 that we did last week. I'm literally just copying that episode and reusing every part of that episode, from the thumbnail, the title, the description, everything. My guest was supposed to be, come on, is that gonna, if I click that button, will that get me back to the, there we go, I'm back to the stream. Late Night with Old Humble, which is, it's not technically, well, it's not actually, it's not at all late night. It's early afternoon, late afternoon, mid-afternoon. So there you go. Whatevs. Switch top chat over to, and I also learned that I can put live chat on the screen in OBS if let's see here. I like this graph that shows the concurrent users and where that goes. So I can come over here and I can add a source that is I can add a source to my stream, which is did I freeze? No, I don't think I've frozen. I just froze on my screen. I've frozen on my computer. Everything on my computer is frozen. Okay, video's back up and running over here. Um, browser window, source, waiting for, there it is, YouTube chat to open up. My source is chat. Okay. And it's going to give me a screen. And then I'll be able to put in the URL that I need to add, and it's going to come right here over my shoulder, and then I can watch chat there, and then I don't need this widget here to show me, although it's still just top chat, I want live chat. Is that going to change my, why isn't it doing what it's supposed to do? It's not updating the thingy. Chat. Maybe it's, okay, so I've got a lot to learn, clearly. Still have a lot to learn. Playback. Oh, there it is. Bingo. Bango bongo. I've got it. Chat in the window. What happens if I do this? It doesn't work. Zoop. Okay, so how do I... Oh, I know how to do this. So I go to Properties, and if I want to extend it, extend the height to 1200, that will give it all the way the length of the screen. And I can have it parked over here, over my shoulder, or I can park it over here, over my other shoulder. And then I guess I can move my camera over here if I really wanted to. Then chat would be over here, and I would be over here, and we would be, splitting the screen properly. How's that look? Okay, so this is neat. So it's kind of like reintroducing myself to my old friend, and like in some of this stuff, like setting up the chat window like that, I can't do it unless, oh, I guess no, I can't do it. I think there's a I can't do it unless we're actually in situ, I think. Because if I close this chat, or if I close this stream and open up another stream, that chat window is going to be a different window, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll find out next time I do this. But anyway, so I am setting up my StreamYard for next week's show, or tomorrow night's show. Tonight's Wednesday night. And if I were to do something like that, I would show you what I'm doing. Let's see if I can minimize this. I don't need that either. Although I am going to need that. Hang on. I don't need this window here. Okay, so in my OBS, I have a chat window next to my broadcast. So I'm going to try to get rid of that window. I can also see when I lag on my screen here, when my video lags, I can, I still see things moving. Well, just got the warning bell. You just closed a dockable window. Yes, I do want to close that dockable window. Thank you for asking. Okay, so what else? What was I just trying to do? Can move me back and forth, which is cool. Make my window a little bit bigger, which will also be cool. It's cool to see the console stuff down here, but I don't really need it. Sources would be nice. All of my production doodads and whatnots. The sources, scenes, and transitions are good to have, but I don't really use them much because I don't transition between scenes very much. But if I had scenes, like this would be the game scene. If I were playing a game, this is what it would be. In fact, I believe I have a window capture I used to have a window capture. We're going to capture this window real quick. Display capture. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Oh, that's bad. Maybe it's because I shrunk my video down here. Monitor 2. Maybe that'll help. I'm not sure. Although the YouTube Studio is showing something. No, not this display. Automatic, nope. That one? Nope. That one? Come on, I want this one. Show me what I want to see. Display 2, here we go. This is what I want to see. Display 2, that's what I want to see. That's going to show me, aha. All right, so here's the YouTube Studio screen that I'm setting it up. This is my StreamYard where I am setting up my actual, well, now I done screwed up this. Put my camera back on top. Thank you. There we are. Okay, so this is me setting up the video. So I'm going to take episode 18 and turn it into episode 19. This is last week's video. Little glimpse behind the scenes of all the weird stuff the lazy crap that I do to set up my shows. So last week's show was going to be called Space Stuff. Oh, it was called Space Stuff until I turned it into an Ask Me Anything show. Come on. Nope. Control Z, undo that. I did not copy the right thing. Control C, Control V. All I need to do is change this to episode 19. And I did not change the description of last week's show at all after the show. Because again, I am very lazy when it comes to making these shows. I should probably not hold my audience. Well, I was going to say I shouldn't hold my audience in contempt. I don't really hold my audience in contempt. I'm just lazy when it comes to making videos because, I mean, that's why I do the live streams. The live streams are way easier to do than recorded videos. I mean, if I want to sit here and record videos and then edit videos for 65 hours to get, 100 people watching the show, that's cuckoo. Maybe I should do an experiment where I take one of my shows, download it, and then re-upload it, and take it off of the live and turn it into a edited or a posted show, just to see what happens. Just to see what happens with the difference between live and reposted. That's what I'm going to do for this week's show. I'm going to download this week's happy hour and repost this week's happy hour. I took away the chat window. Docs. Chat. So I took away the chat window. So I can't see chat as it's happening. Oops. We'll put it right there. We'll dock it. Okay, so I need my happy hour thumbnail for space. I think it was this one. I think that was my space episode thumbnail. Nope. That was Immortality. That was episode 17. I can't do episode 8. I got to redo the thumbnail because it's going to be episode 19. Ah, shit. All right. Well, hello, PicMonkey. Bring me up to PicMonkey. PicMonkey is basically a web-based editing video or graphics editing platform. The graphics editing platform that It emulates Adobe, but it's more user friendly, I think, than Adobe. And I say it's more user friendly than Adobe because I have yet to figure out conclusively. Uh, I've yet to figure out on a better than amateur level or better than idiot level, better than fumbling around like a damn moron level, um, how to do Adobe. There are, oh, this is taking forever to load my PicMonkey. I know there's tutorials. I know there's ways to, to learn, but I don't learn very well using just graphic tutorial, follow the steps video type of thing. My particular learning style lends itself very, 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 very well to sitting down with another person and saying, okay, this is what I want to do. Show me how to do it. I want to wipe off the backgrounds and change the color of my labels. Can you show me how to do that? That is how I learn most and best. I don't think I have the graphics still for episode 19 or 18 because I changed it with space stuff. Ah, shit, this is going to take forever. There's my don't look up. Yep. Space stuff is gone and edited away. Okay, well, let's edit a copy of my Ask Me Anything. No, we're going to edit a copy of, we're going to edit this image straight up. Straight up edit this image. And what I did was I grabbed a graphic of space stuff. I grabbed an image, and it was a cool image. I liked the image. Made some image like that. Stress reliever astronaut mini throw balls. I like those unisex hoodies that look like astronaut. Are they called uniforms? Spacesuits. That's the word I was looking for. Badly. Oh, where can I find the image that we used that I liked to? It's in here somewhere. The image I used for the show originally was, I think, you know what? I want a picture of the James Webb Telescope. That's what I want to see. James Webb Telescope. And that's going to be a topic of the conversation because JWTT, or JWST, got into its final orbit, opened up all of its panels, entered its final orbit. It is operational and ready to rock your world. I am super duper excited to talk with my favorite space nerd about James Webb and all the other cool stuff that's going to be happening. That James Webb is going to show us and tell us and inform us. Super duper exciting. Super duper exciting. We're going to go with that one. Save that image. It's a government photo, so I don't feel bad about using it. I paid for that photo. JWST. Okay. Save you, Mr. JFIF. JPEG image. Cancel. What is a JFIF image? JFIF. What does that mean? Does that mean it's a protected image? That's clever if it is. JFIF file. What is a JFIF file? A JPEG file is a bitmap graphic that uses JPEG compression. It's saved using a variation of the common JPEG format, designed to include a minimal amount of data and allow easy exchange across multiple platforms and applications. The JPEG format defines a number of details that have been left undefined in the initial JPEG format. Defining these details, including a standard header resolution and aspect ratio and color model, allowed users to actually save and share files using JPEG compression. Well, that doesn't really help me, but it's only a 640 by 360 size file. I need something a little bit bigger to be properly fitted. Maybe this is a good one. That looks like it's an animation. But that's good. I mean, most of these pictures would be, I suppose. I suppose most pictures of the James Webb Space Telescope would be animated. Don't you think so? I think so. How about that one? I think that's the one I had before. Oh, it's kind of square. Let's go with this one. Ariane 5. Yeah, it's a slightly bigger, 930 by 558. Save image as. I'm probably breaking like 900 different rules of propriety and decency by just going out and grabbing images to use for thumbnails. Space stuff. I probably have a space stuff. I have the immortality, but I don't have the space stuff. All right. Let's have that done. And then let's go back to PicMonkey. So this is what I do for every Thursday night show. And the fact that I'm actually setting the show up on Wednesday instead of Thursday at 7:30 tell you how excited I am about this particular show. These guests, I love Lisa. I love it when she's on the show. When Tanya comes on the show, it's a special treat because we don't always have stuff to talk about. Well, there's always space stuff to talk about, but Tanya has a very busy schedule. She doesn't always have time to waste with idiots like me. It is really, really awesome when I can drag her away from her spiders and rocks and semi-permeable membranes for filtering carbon dioxide and filtering and capturing carbon dioxide and all the other really wicked cool stuff that she does. She's just a wonderful, wonderful human being. I love the way her brain works, and I've said this before, and I say it again. If I could pick any superpower to have, I would pick the superpower where I could figure out how your brain works, and then like take that or duplicate it and put it into my brain, because I think that would be a super powerful superpower to have. Here, this is the picture I want to replace. And you know, I don't like this couch either. I want to replace that couch. When we go to the 2.0, the 3.0 version of our happy hour, that couch, the whole background is going to be replaced with our tasting room. Maybe I'll put a bench out in front of the woods and a little campfire out there in the street, and we'll replace that background image with, instead of being a, there it is, stuff, instead of being the velvet lounge that we had before, or this dumb couch, which I'm on record now as saying I hate. Uh-oh. Son of a bitch. See, maybe I have too many windows open at this point. I'm not seeing a degradation of, because I'm not going through my website. The website is, okay, so when I was doing, when I did stuff through StreamYard, I would see the website would like choke. For whatever reason, you know, I'm uploading data to StreamYard. Lisa was uploading data. For whatever reason, my computer was having trouble processing that, the stuff on StreamYard. And I'm probably going to have this same type of problem where you see it's reconnecting. It keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. I can probably close that. Retry it, damn it. Come on, what are you doing? Stop being a piece of shit. I need to get see, this thing, I don't know if this is a computer problem, because I've got a strong internet connection over here. I've got graphics that are, we're going straight from OBS to YouTube. So it's coming from the camera to the computer out straight to YouTube. I'm not seeing any problem with the video going to YouTube. I see a problem with the website. Chrome is the issue. Maybe I need to remove Chrome and reload the web browser. Maybe that's what I need to do. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. Space Stuff is the show that we're doing this week. And again, lagging through the website, but not my video. My video here is doing just fine. This is weird and frustrating. Because that's all it is. It's the website. It's not even the website, it's the browser. Interesting. I was hoping that using OBS would solve this problem. That's a capital S there, champ. There we go. Space Stuff. I was thinking OBS would solve this problem, and it has. As far as the video goes, OBS has solved the problem. Now, still a whole bunch of other stuff that's an issue. Episode 19. There we go. And we'll download this and upload it as our thumbnail for the next show. I'm probably going to do this show through StreamYard again. But I am going to figure out a way to bring guests in through OBS without having to broadcast through StreamYard. Because if I can do everything through OBS and not have to go through StreamYard, then I'm going to be a very happy man. So, that's done. So I need to add the thumbnail. Oh, that's my lovely wife. Let's see what she has to say real quick. Hello, my lovely wife. Super duper. Oh, okay. Okay, my love. No. I'm setting up my show for tomorrow night. Doing a little live stream. Hang on a second. Say hi to everybody on the YouTubes.
Hi.
There you go. You're back on. It doesn't matter. I took you back off speaker. So I am. So you're coming home 6:30. Yeah, whatever. They're never going to start on time. Okay, my sweet. Okay. All right, baby. Love you. Bye. All right. So that was my lovely wife. She said hi. Hi, everybody. From my lovely wife. Let's see. What other things can they show me when I switch scenes? So I'm watching YouTube Buffer now. Let's go back to the previous scene. Is YouTube still buffering? So the broadcast that y'all see is a few seconds behind the broadcast that I see. You're still finishing the download on the broadcast. As I say this, that's what's happening on the YouTube. So I don't really know what exactly going on. I'm watching, I guess this is the YouTube stream, and it's having, I don't know what the hell's going on. Anyway, I am, restore chat? Because I popped it out, that's right. Okay, so the show's set up for tomorrow night. We're going to be talking space stuff, James Webb. Um, we may have the first pictures back from the James Webb Telescope. First pictures, James Webb. See when the first pictures will be sent. When can we expect the first images from James Webb? In about 5 months? You fucking kidding me? 5 months? Holy crap. 5 months? All right, fine. That's fine. All right. 300-second exposure. On Tuesday, which was yesterday, the Virtual Telescope Project released an image of the new telescope among the stars. The 300-second exposure captured with the ELENA telescope shows the project around 1.4 kilometers from Earth. Really? I want to see this picture. Oh. Oh. That's dope as hell. There's the James Webb Telescope. In space, among the stars, it looks just like an arrow. That's wicked. It is, just kidding, it is that dot, apparently, that's right there, next to the arrow. Although, I think we should be concerned about that arrow. If that's out in space, that could fuck us up. I'll ask Tanya about that when she comes to the show tomorrow. Whoops. Okay. All right, I think I'm satisfied with the equipment and how it's working. Maybe back later tonight. Maybe playing a game. Might be playing. I don't know. I don't know what we'll be playing, but I may be back later tonight. Cheers and salutations. Good night.